Okay, cool. Do you think the music video, do you have a clear understanding of what the narrative was for the music video? Do you understand it?
Yeah, but like the more I watched it, the clearer it became, and like you can like clearly tell by like the drinking and the like pushing away of the cake and stuff, and just like most teenage girls can relate.
Yeah. Cool. The storyline itself, do you think that it relates to the folk genre? Do you think that the song, the music video, do you think
Yeah, because it's like got a really strong storyline, and like most videos you see they do, it's like very followed, and there's like clear links between some of the lyrics and like what happens in the video at the time as well.
Cool. Okay, the two album covers, the two albums that I've created and the two posters which you've seen already, which do you think links to the music video the best, and why?
I quite like this one because of just like the whole, this guy in here looks quite, I don't know, it makes it a bit more, because obviously it's like the Master Hunter and it's like quite a sad thing in a way, and I just feel like it's a bit more, it makes it more serious, and this just makes it look like, oh, no big deal.
Okay, cool. And the posters as well, do you think they link together well? Do you think they're good as a
Yeah,
pair?
yeah, because I like the body in this, because obviously you are trying to like get through, and you know, it's all about the body confidence, and I just feel like having the body there really like helps with the video itself.
Okay, cool. What do you think is the demographic for my music video? Who do you think would watch it and enjoy it?
Mainly girls, like teenagers, but a little bit older as well, but mainly girls.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Okay, firstly, girls, did you enjoy the music video?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What is it that you enjoyed about it? What do you think?
I like the contrast between like the woods and then like the actual home kind of thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like that.
Any particular reason why?
I think it makes it.
It links it really well to the song. Like
Yeah.
you can understand like why you did that kind of music video, like with the lyrics and things like that.
Okay, cool. In terms of like visual techniques, are there any things that you saw in my music video that you would relate to other media products? Any other music videos that you've seen before, maybe in the folk genre, or
The changing colour from the woods to like the real life thing. I thought that was really effective.
okay, is that something that you've seen
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there are some like in pop videos and stuff
Yeah.
as well, like you see that kind of thing.
in? I've asked you both because you're both female, and I would say that it was aimed towards females myself, but I wondered whether you thought that as well, and if you thought there was anything in particular.
I think because it follows like the story of a female, it's more relatable for
Yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
And it's like younger, like we're trying to like, I don't know, figure out who you are kind of thing,
Yeah.
like at that age and things like that, like that it was aimed at.
Yeah, cool. I have two albums.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them were designed for this music video in particular. Which is your favourite and why?
I like this one.
Oh, I like this one.
There's contrasting opinion, but why do you think?
I think because this is like the colour that was in the woods thing. I think that's more effective.
Okay, that's nice.
I think this is like, it's quite like nice and simple, and like it's kind of like it's her and like in the woods and things, and how it like changes and things like that.
Okay, why did you choose that one over this one?
Because I think like the colour and the actual leaf on the thing like captures the message, whereas like this one like because I think the woods is like quite a big part of the music video. And there's not too much, like, there's not, do you know what I mean? There's not much on there, one about that. Like, it's always on about, like, the identity thing. I think that's more about identity, but I think this one's more relevant.
I do like
to the music video.
colour of that one. That would stand out more, I think. Like as well.
But I like the text on this one better.
Okay. That's fine, you can have a little contrast. Okay, so I haven't asked you about the actual music video narrative. Is there anything, because obviously we've not talked about it before, but what would you take away? What's your story that you would take away from this music video?
I kind of got the impression it was about body image a little bit.
Yeah.
And, like, because obviously there was the bit when it was, like, real life and there was, like, other people around and you could see, like, her conscious thoughts kind of thing.
Yeah.
And she seems, like, much happier when she's, like, on her own kind of thing.
Yeah. Would you say when she was on her own, what do you think the bit on her own would suggest? What is it?
Her being like who she really wants
Yeah.
to be,
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, girls. Sorry, the two posters that related to this, are they... Which one do you think goes with which? Do you like the two contrasts, or...?
I kind of like the similar ones.
Yeah.
I like the matching ones with each
Yeah.
one.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you very much, girls. Very, very helpful. Okay, so you've just watched my music video. What would you think was the key narrative to my story?
I believe that the key narrative was just about the general struggle in everyday life of women.
Okay.
For example, you know, with the peer pressure from the alcohol and obviously the eating of the cake.
Okay, cool. As a male, do you think it represents your development from...
No, I wouldn't say it does. I think obviously the main character is a woman. Obviously, predominantly all the shots are on her.
Okay, right. So, as a media student, do you think there are any techniques that I used within my video that you identified with as a real media product, or something that you would be able to take away from that?
Obviously, there's the one shot of the cake and you eating it with this fork, and
Yeah.
it's like the angle of the camera is focused to make the cake look as big as possible.
Yeah, okay. What do you think that represents then? What do you think it is? I'm not really sure.
Nah.
Okay, no, that's fine. As you said, it's not really based on your demographic. Okay, so I have two albums here that I have made for my music video, and I'd like you to talk through what you think. Which do you think is the best and why?
Straight off, I think this one's the best.
Okay,
Because it's
just hold that up for me. Why do you think it is?
basically because that one's got a bit of colour on it, and obviously the main stand-up colours here, the bread, which I guess symbolises the blood.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of like more dark, more emotional, and
Okay, have a little look through. Okay, is there anything else that you like about it in comparison to this one here?
I guess straight away with your song being called Master Hunter, and then
Yeah.
there's obviously a picture of a beast with heartbroken, I guess,
Yeah.
hunting.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.